Hey guys, welcome back to the Friday the 13th series review, and today we're reviewing Friday the 13th Part 2. Friday the 13th Part 2 came out in 1981, stars Amy Steele, John Furay, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, I'm sorry, but it also stars Steve Dash as Jason, and was written by Ron Kurz and Victor Miller, and was produced and directed by Steve Miner. Friday the 13th Part 2 basically tells the story of, well, Jason's back, and this is the first time we see Jason in the series. Well, technically not the first time, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so, the story is, it actually starts off a couple months or something after the original Friday the 13th. Alice is having nightmares about the original Friday the 13th. And apparently Jason kills her because Jason doesn't like people. But the thing is, it's been 5 years after the original film. And actually Camp Crystal Lake has been closed down again, but this time they're actually opening a new camp right next to Crystal Lake, and there's counselor training, so there's more people now. But now Jason is stalking them and is killing them. However, camp counselor Ginny, who is also a child psychiatrist, also is able to, or no, not a child psychiatrist, she's a child psychologist, I think. But she's also trained to be a camp counselor. But she meets Jason, and they have to battle to the death. But Ginny ultimately wins, and you know, Paul, played by John Furay, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but whatever. Yeah, they pretty much have to fight Jason while the other camp counselors are getting murdered by Jason. And, you know, Ginny kills them, and, you know, much like in the original, there's a nightmare sequence where Jason comes to the window and grabs Ginny, but that's just a dream sequence. However, there is a very, very strange ending where she's like, "Paul, where's Paul?" And, yeah, I mean, that's never been revealed. We don't know if Paul lives or dies. I mean, nobody knows today. It's never really been revealed that much. But that was Friday the 13th Part 2. And what did I think of it? I thought it was a great film. I thought it was even better than the first one. It's almost as if, I forgot, actually, but, here's Jason in Part 2. Jason actually does not get his hockey mask yet. This is actually Jason's introduction, as you might all know. But Jason does not get his hockey mask yet. Jason doesn't get his hockey mask yet. He wears a bag or a pillow sack or a potato sack or whatever on his head, but whatever, he does not have his hockey mask yet. But he will in the next one. So, yeah, I thought Friday the 13th Part 2 was very good. I thought it was a bit better than the first one. Probably my third or fourth favorite of the series. I thought it was really good and really entertaining, and yeah, I mean, I really, really liked this film. I think the story was good. I thought Jason was cool, you know, like, and remember, this was an introduction to Jason. No one really knew what exactly was going to come of the series. You know, we didn't know Jason was going to get his hockey mask in the next movie. We didn't even know Jason was going to be in this movie. But, in this movie, it explains to why Jason, you know, is killing everybody and why he even came back. Well, Jason, well, apparently I guess he didn't drown, or I guess he has been living in the woods all this time, and the night where Alice kills Mrs. Voorhees, Jason saw the whole thing happen, and that pretty much made Jason mad, and now Jason wants to kill anybody who enters Crystal Lake. And, you know, so yeah. But this movie is very good, very well made, and Steve Miner, who also directed this movie, also directed Friday the 13th Part 3, but he also did direct Halloween H2O 20 years later. But Friday the 13th Part 2, I love this film. I think it's really good. So I give this movie a 8 out of 10. I think it's really good and really, I just think it's really, really good. So, yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.